Ooh.
I think
Welcome to In the Hot Seat with Delmar Mortgage.
The show that pits Pinnacle Award winners against a mountain of heat.
Today, we're turning up the heat on Robert Heideman.
Today, Chris Luebbers will be working his way to the pinnacle of spice.
Today, we're turning up the heat on Ryan Luechtefeld.
Today, Dan McLaughlin will be working his way to the pinnacle of spice.
Today, Jeff Nelson is climbing to the pinnacle of spice.
I think you're supposed to start with the one closest right there. This
on the left? All right. Wing one.
Cheers.
I don't know if I should touch it with both hands.
I think you should rub it into your beard a little.
Rub around the lips. Good crunch. Nothing yet.
It's not too bad. As we're enjoying the first one, I'm gonna make sure I go in the right order here.
Yeah.
I will start with the questions. Question one, looking back at 2025, what was the one monster deal or specific win that you got that you're most proud of getting across the finish line?
We picked up a deal, switching jobs, moving across the country. We made it work somehow.
Awesome.
I'm coughing, but it's just something's in my throat. It's not spicy.
Sure.
Yeah.
How many times you're gonna do that? That's my Robert Heideman cough. Clear the voice.
Man, that is a good question. We had a deal where it was a young man who his ex-wife and son lived in our neighborhood. He had a job up north and did not get to see his son very often. And he wasn't sure if he could buy a house. And we were able to get him financing so that he can live in a house close to his son. So instead of seeing his sons on the holidays, he was able to visit with his son all the time. And his thank yous to us, a lot of deals, I've been doing this a while, so sometimes they come very routine and you don't realize what it means to the client, to the buyer. And his thank yous to us, his reviews that he put online about us, that hit home, and that made me feel pretty darn good and appreciative of what I do, and because he was so appreciative of us.
I love that. Oh, that's a great story. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah. Had $1 million deal, took from a builder, builder's preferred lender. And that was a big feather in the cap because those are not easy. They were given like $15,000, $16,000.
Yeah.
And it was a past customer, and we were able to talk them through it and get very close on the numbers, and they felt more comfortable with us from previous experience. So yeah, we won it.
That is a good question. Can't remember any specific file right off the top of my head that caused me lots of guff and I was very excited about. Overall, I would say that there was one particular deal that our good friend Kelly had to get involved in. And I was very excited when that one closed out because it just was one thing after another, you know how those files go. So when that one was over with, I was very excited when that was clear to close. The borrower was kind of happy, mainly because we'd put him through so much. But overall, that was probably my one of the year that felt the best, just because afterwards, 2 weeks afterwards, the buyer actually reached out. Was like, I might not have been the nicest to you at closing, but we are super grateful that everything worked out. I was like, that's good.
I don't get too excited about anything, Todd. I will say the one thing I'm proud of this year is growing my team and helping the people around me. We brought in Alex Burden, we brought in Keegan, we brought in Dave Baines, and grew a really cool team around that group of people.
And I will say, you brought in individuals that had no idea the letter T was even the word mortgage, and some of them are actually here tonight at our Pinnacle dinner. So that's a true testament to your ability. Not only were you able to train them and mentor them, but you also still put up some crazy numbers and figures to be a top originator, not only at Delmar, but within the industry. So you should be really proud of that.
I appreciate that. And I like to remind them that they would be nowhere without me
Right.
on a regular basis.
And I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
All right, want to dive into number 2?
How are you doing on 1?
It was pretty mild.
Pretty mild.
It was
yeah.
tasty.
Yeah.
You know, I think there'll be a little bit more of a pickup on
I
2.
think we'll get a step up.
Yeah.
Should we cleanse our palate first with a Delmar Mortgage?
Yeah, well, there you go. All right, let's dive on in.
Let's give it a shot.
And I prefer the flapper wing over the drumstick. What
Yeah,
about you?
I prefer a drummy. Now, my kids do this a way that I'm not even going to try, where they eat it in one bite. You maybe have seen your kids do
Just
that.
pull it, yeah. Or I've seen like the split in 2 or the push down.
All right, we both have a flapper. I'll show you how to eat a flapper.
Okay. There's a science to it?
Yeah. So I usually bite off this little itty bitty top part.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells a little spicier. You twist the top. Ooh, yeah, it is a little spicier.
Yeah.
And then you get to take off the top rib. And now, there
I'm
you go.
not going to do that, but
How about it?
I don't like to eat wings with 2 hands. So I'm going to do
I
it with
did
one
mess
hand.
up both my hands.
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
I have to read questions, Steve. So
Oh, there you go.
so-
All right, this has a kick. What do you think?
Yeah.
It hits quick.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that one's good. That's mild, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's mild. Wow. Okay.
This one's already coming. I can feel this one a little bit more.
Yeah, this one's going to have a little different kick, or actually already does have a little different kick.
Yeah, you can feel it like right away, starting to creep down in your throat too.
The answers to the questions might get shorter.
Well, while you're finishing that up, so in this industry, everyone has a different style. What is your secret sauce? The specific habit or trait that you think is the reason you won this award?
Oh, wow. Well, before I answer that, I'm going to have a little bit of milk.
Feeling that hot seat now.
A little bit. Now that, I don't know if I'm looking forward to number 3.
So what is your secret sauce? What is it that you think makes Dan McLaughlin so successful in this industry?
Communication. I think just communication, getting out, being okay with the networking, outside of that, getting good relationships that I've had for, fortunately, a very long time. I've had some relationships for 10 years plus, when it comes to referral partners and realtors. And I don't think that's easy right now with all the competition we have and the different changing things out there. So be able to retain those and communicating well. And I'm fortunate that I work with a lot of builders that I call friends. They're good people, and I can hang out with them outside of just a closing table and pre-approving somebody.
Secret sauce or man, I've been doing this a long time, and I remember when I got into the business, one of the things that I decided was that I wanted, obviously I have very good relationships with my referral partners, okay, and my clients, but I wanted them to come to me because they thought I was the best option for them, not because I was their friend. I wanted referrals from agents because they thought I knew the business better than my competition. And so I've really always prided myself on that. I study the market probably more than people, other loan officers. I probably know guidelines better than a lot of other loan officers out there. And so if there's anything that I've done that is secret, I guess it's not a secret now, but it's that I wanted to be the smartest, most educated loan officer in our area. And that's what I prided myself on. Whether I made that or not, I don't know, but it's certainly something that was a goal of mine.
I think that, I guess the biggest key to my success is I've always been big on, I'm not a salesman. I don't sell interest rates. I'm not here to sell people a product. It's just to help people through the process to attain their goal of home ownership. So for me, my secret sauce, I would say, is that I'm not looking at it as a sales job, even though that's what everything is. We're the sales force, if you will. So I think that's probably by doing that, people are more comfortable. It's easier to build up those open lines of communication and good rapport, and then get great referrals too out of that.
So it sounds like you're saying that you're the nice guy, huh? You're not doing like the hard sell.
Yeah, this isn't always be closing over here. So
The I don't know if it's a secret sauce, but I make it a point to meet with every client. I like to bring them to the office, unless it's under construction. And then we do a virtual meeting also. We really pull back the curtain. We show them everything. We educate them about the interest rates, and a lot of times we take them to Optimal Blue to show them the difference between why should you do this interest rate over the other interest rate. We pull back the curtain so they understand that every loan has a pro and a con, and that we're here to help them create the best loan strategy overall.
I don't think they put the same sauce on yours that they did mine. I think I'm starting with the
You
hot.
didn't get the honey barbecue there?
No. No, I did not. I'm glad we have these written down. So, I think I lost my way here. Okay. Chris, I've been in the industry for 30 years, and the one thing I keep telling people is it's a grind. And sometimes rates go up, sometimes they go down. Either way, it's a challenge, and it is a true grind. So how do you stay motivated? How do you slay that dragon every day?
Well, the interesting thing, I think, is by doing that, I've created
Do you need a napkin?
No,
You're all right?
This one's
Okay.
good. Do
All right.
you need extra?
No,
you have
I'm
the whole
good.
roll by you.
I may get a little bit more of a shine going here in a minute. But I'm
No,
good.
you look good.
I'm good.
But I think it's actually diversification. Getting multiple lead sources helps, and then having multiple people out getting those lead sources on the team that creates this overall, juggernaut that is hard to take down. If you're a single pillar, it's a lot weaker than if you have multiple, sturdy foundations around you.
Good point. I just
you-
ignored me
oh.
for a minute.
You got your lips are hot
Just a
too.
little bit. Go ahead.
I mean,
I don't think I feel very well right now, but
Well, you got the trash can over there. If you're
no, I'm feeling okay. It just I don't feel my lips right now.
All right. Do we want to add a little dab of sauce? Is that the official way to do it?
Let's do it. This is the Pinnacle, which is the
Fitting.
hottest of the three,
Yep.
branded by Delmar. Yeah. Ooh, it's a big pour. How about it?
There's not like a little nose to
I
this
know.
thing. There, I'm gonna test this out first before I go crazy. There we go. I can do that. That's 4 drips.
I saw one. I saw one.
I want 4 drips. Coated
I'm
around.
scared. Oh, that's a big drip.
2.
And a half.
All right. I see how it goes.
All right, we eat this as quickly as possible. All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
Right on my tongue.
I might just do the dip in it. What about you? You want to give it a shot?
I'm going to give it a shot, and I appreciate your flex by saying that you're avoiding the milk while I am hoping that there's more. But I'll go a little different, and I'll put it right on there.
There
Oh,
you go.
shoot,
That was a lot.
I got a little
That's
more
what I was worried about.
than I wanted to be honest with you. So let me go after it.
All right.
Cheers.
Good luck.
This one here, truly, everybody did clean the bone. I'll do it with you. You go first, and then I'll clean the bone afterwards.
So are you saying
you
that
finish it? You finish
it
eating
doesn't
the whole
sound
thing.
fair at all? Doesn't sound fair at all.
Well, it is, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to, since this is the last one, you're going to actually you should pour and cover the whole thing with this extra hot sauce, and I'll do it too. I'll do it with you.
CJ, can I confirm this?
But
Any of this is
keep
true?
saying CJ. I don't know who CJ is. But, there
Isn't
we
the
go.
point? Doesn't
See?
something have to come out of the
See,
bottle?
look at that. That's a huge amount. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
And then
All right. Oh,
there you go. There you go. That was good. That's good. Here, I'll put the lid on. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna grab an extra one of these because sometimes it just gets a little. But
all right. Seems like a little bit. Let's just kind of see where we're at.
it's really good. Make sure you put
crying?
extra sauce on.
You crying?
I was crying before I even got here. I didn't know it was coming. So it's good.
Let's go pop.
So for the third and final, we're hitting the Pinnacle sauce. So customary, add a little dab to it. Use your own discretion of how much you want to dab.
All of it.
Real Pinnacle winner would use all of it, but you know, do you?
It is definitely thicker than the other sauces for sure. All right, you ready?
Here we go. Good luck. We just have to wait a second. He'll get you. Don't worry.
It's hot.
Just so you guys know, it is tradition. You do not have to do this, but you put a little extra dab of the Pinnacle sauce on the wings. Shake it up and just a little tiny drop. You don't have to do it. It's totally up to you.
I'll do it.
You won't be shunned if you don't.
Todd, we can't break tradition here. So
I'll do it.
you want to do it yourself?
Thanks. I
I
appreciate
could
your
help-
offer,
I
but
can
I
help.
will do it.
I can make
I'll
sure you
do
get enough on there. I don't
That's
want you
okay.
to be shortcut.
No. Do I have to put it on the piece I'm going to actually bite into, or can I? Okay, I'll do it.
I'm gonna make you answer while you eat. The industry is a grind. It isn't always easy. What's the number one thing that motivates you to keep showing up and crushing it for your clients every day?
I think definitely hotter, right?
Yeah.
Crappy lenders. Crappy lenders motivates me to get up, offer the clients the advice that they weren't getting from the previous person, and knowing that everybody needs help. They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I think is that enough? I think I got most of it on. It was good. It was good. I don't know that I would order that one, but I think we can all survive. I am looking forward to Todd having that one.
Yeah, I hate spice. I order mild, so that one kicked me.
I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Cheers.
I think he said this one's delayed, so. It's a little hot.
Ooh, okay.
How you feel about that one?
I feel great. I feel. Okay, hold on.
See, that's what I would order if I went out to eat. Was that last one?
And that is why you and I never break bread, my friend. Because that is
Well,
hot.
We're going to here in March.
As I get the tears out of my eyes here and drink more milk.
Yeah, that one's getting me pretty good. I was thinking it wasn't going to be as hot.
Well,
But it's hitting me now.
it is, especially, I don't know if the combination, well, thank you very much, CJ. That's going to be needed. Not for Henry, he already told everybody that he didn't need the milk. Motivation. I don't know, I'm competitive. I think that's part of it. I want to make sure that I am a part of this award every year. I'm competitive against not just the people that I work with. I'm competitive for Delmar to make sure Delmar continues to grow and continues to be one of the best mortgage companies in all of our area and all of Missouri and Illinois. I want to help my clients. I want to make sure that they're all happy and that they have the experience they deserve when they buy a house. All that stuff is very, very true and certainly motivating. But addition to that is I'm just competitive and I want to make sure I'm a part of this award every year.
Oh, got me. That instant sweat. Every pour.
Trying to wipe my tongue off, but it's not working.
Oh, my tongue is angry at it. No, I think it's a challenge of every single loan getting it done. It's the way you've been. That kind of gets in your blood with this industry. Are we allowed to drink water here yet, or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Whew, I was going to help though.
I'm going to drink water just so you don't you feel better. Cause
You just wanted me to do it first. That's all.
No, I just want you to feel better.
Wow. Oh,
Definitely build on you.
that water made it worse.
I like to feel good about myself. I think everybody does. And there's nothing better than that closing feeling. When you're at the closing table, everybody's joking around, having a good time. And I like seeing people happy. So I'd say that's part of it. But really, the one thing that motivates me to keep crushing it is I want to retire. And the only way to do that is to by crushing it and continue to close loans. So
I enjoyed it though.
Tongue hurts. I made a point not to sip anything until they're done.
Yeah.
And I brought a secret. A dum-dum. Oh, it's hot.
So, now that we've tried them all, is that helping at all? Or making it worse?
Temporarily. I don't know.
All right. You did it. You reached the pinnacle of hot sauces and survived. The floor is yours. Do you have anything you would like to say to the audience, to the people watching as we celebrate the Pinnacle dinner?
If you like hot wings, go Pinnacle. It's hot. I can't really see straight right now. Been at Delmar for 13 years. It's a great place to be. Everyone respects each other, so it's awesome to be able to go to work and like the people you're with. So thanks for the wings.
I will tell you this, that if my competitiveness would stop right now if somebody said, hey, I can eat more hot wings than you can, I would say good luck.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, that one was pretty tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. And we, Delmar is blessed with a ton of very, very accomplished, dynamic loan originators that do fantastic numbers individually and teams. So very fortunate to have a good group of successful people. You're crying. We're on the cusp of some great things in the team. So really exciting.
oh boy. We touched on it already. I think that this world needs more of people being good to one another. So if you can do good things to good people, good stuff's going to come back to you. It's always been that way. Sure, bad things happen to good people, but the more good energy that you put out into the world, the better this place is going to be. So I think that's my message is there's so much negativity everywhere all the time. And if we can spread a little bit of goodness, I think that's ultimately that's what's good.
This was wonderful. I felt like the sauces were not that hot for my personal taste.
Mhm.
Todd felt the same. So
I
maybe
did.
next year. I think
Yeah.
next year we have him bump this up a bit for you and I, in particular, just
Oh.
us two.
Next year, easy. Next year, that we could start with this one. This is what I would start
Yeah,
with on a
I
regular
need these
basis.
2 bottles.
I would put this on my French fries, like on a
Yeah,
regular basis.
yeah.
I'd have this would be my dressing for a salad.
You say this now,
Yeah.
and 364 days from now, you're not going to be sleeping.
Well, I'm not gonna be sleeping after this one, that's for sure.